So you're living in Spring Lane during the war. What was it like during the war? I mean, was there? I mean, during the Depression, you guys had it hard, but during the war, was it?
We had to make sure that you drove your car, you had to put half the light, a very real dim light, because they were going to bomb Crucible. And everybody was scared stiff about they were going to bomb it. And on Spring Lane when we lived, see, we could look and you could see the steel mill was right down there. It was Spring Lane there. Then down right below the Spring Lane was where the railroad tracks were. There were trains with boxcars on them and stuff. And that was about, and then that was where Tete. Did you ever go to Tete Sveta's house?
No, not down there. Oh, no. I remember going to Crocker's house.
Well,
the same, that little bit. They had the little fences out front on the street, right? Little porch grass area.
Yeah.
Every house did. How many of them were there? Maybe 8, 10, 12?
40 or 50.
I mean, I just remember the ones right on Spring Lane. Yeah.
They start. Oh yeah, about 20 there and 10 more, and like now, Sonny's got it or somebody about Kosanovich on TV.
Yeah.
Didn't you see that?
Mm-mm.
That was Cookie's good friend, and that's where he lived, Milan Kosanovich. He lived there, and Tete Sveta lived across the street. And then the road was between their last street. They called that Spring Lane.
So were those company homes? But so Crocker, he worked at the mill then too, and Mirko worked at the mill. Is that how they had it? Oh, okay.
Mirko had a big job. He climbed pipes and stuff. Very, very dangerous job. That's what he did.
Oh, okay.
Mirko worked there, and Nicky did too. Then I don't know what happened. He was laid out or was going to be fired. This one colored kid was wearing a baseball cap, and he was playing a football. He was a football, and Mickey got mad and said, "What the hell?" Because he was with the union. Mickey said, "What the hell you doing with that?" And he took it off and his cap and threw it on the floor. And the steel mill was for the one that this football player was. So I don't know they was going to put him in they're going to fire him, or did they fire him then?
Who fired Nicky or the?
Nicky. Because they were strong with and this kid was with.
They were strong with what?
The unions.
Oh, yeah.
And Nicky, so then Nicky got a job working with Treadwell. That was another kind. There was Crucible still. Then Treadwell was down there, and they made some kind of wires or something.
They were in town though, in Midland still. Yeah.
And like on 12th Street, there was a football field and a baseball field. Well, then down alongside, down towards the railroad tracks or the river, was where this Treadwell was.
Oh, okay.
So Nicky got there, and that was Mickey was talking about that, how he, the other day when Mitch was there, I thought it was you, Mitch, and he was talking about how he had this job, he's like a chemist, but he worked from 12 midnight to 7, and he had this old truck, and that's where he was out on the farm then, by that time, when they worked there. The truck was a real old truck. So that's what he did then. So
also then during the war, did you guys, you and Dad did a little traveling, right? Because of work? Did you go to New Jersey once? I thought you went to Patterson, New Jersey.
That was with Daddy, yeah.
But during the war, right?
Yeah.
Because he was teaching some people?
Yeah. He went there to...
What was that trip like?
It was a nice... he was already there then.
What year was that?
close to 49.
Oh, later. Oh, the way later. Oh, that wasn't during the war?
Yeah.
Not 49 then. The war finished. Was it the Korean War?
Well, I mean...
Well, World War II finished 45. Oh, okay. So it was much
The
later.
reason I say 49 because
Was-
that's when
So Sluggo was already born.
you,
No, I wasn't born until 55.
55, that's when he was there.
Okay, so it's much later. Okay, I thought it was during World War II. No.
They all made fun of me because I got pregnant when I went up to New Jersey
With Danny?
and stayed.
So it's been with Danny, yeah.
Could be you. Or you were
No, because
there.
Danny's born in 50.
Yes. No, Danny's born 49.
49, so okay.
Yeah, 46 and 49
Mhm.
was when Sluggo was being born. Was when the army was real good. I thought it was real bad too. The war was on.
Oh, okay. Mhm. All
I
right.
was surprised.
So when did you move into 6th Street?
40, just before. Right till you, the second one. Who's the second baby?
Was Sissy? Sluggo.
30. Sluggo.
Okay.
Sluggo was born
Mhm.
46, and that's when.
So nice house, huh?
Oh yeah.
Now did you guys have boarders in that house?
Mm-mm.
No?
We do one time. Daddy worked when a construction worker. He was working for the Crucible, and Daddy was, the boss there and all. So he come and he said that man, there was no room. He's a construction worker, and they didn't have room for him at the hotel. And they didn't. So then we had an attic to our third, and I'm just finished making a beautiful quilt, and he was up there, and when he left, there were burns on it, where he was hiding and smoked a cigarette, and somehow burned some of it. But I'll never forget that. And it was really pretty because we had 3 bedrooms on it, and then we had a door there where there were steps to go up to the attic. And Daddy wanted to do some painting out there, and he couldn't reach it. So he says, how about, he took a step ladder and he put it on his hips. And he wanted me to step on it. And I looked down, 3 stories down. And then, we had a wall, it was a brick wall, all down 6th Street there. And I looked at that, no, you don't care, if you don't paint it, I don't care. But I could always be the guinea pig. He said, put the step ladder right here on his, and I was to walk over and paint that little bit of the window. No, I don't know whether we ever didn't get the bad. We didn't get the paint. Oh God, the way we handle it. Everything was a big flaw. So